Your brain can lose motivation before you even start. Scientists discovered something strange about why we quit. You wake up motivated. You promise yourself, tomorrow, everything changes. You start the workout, you plan your future, then 3 days later, the motivation disappears like it never existed. And the strange part? It's not because you're lazy. Your brain evolved to conserve energy and prioritize immediate rewards. Your brain isn't evil. It's efficient. Conserving energy helped humans survive for thousands of years, so it prefers comfort over effort. One strategy in this video is so effective that sports psychologists use versions of it to help athletes overcome intense mental resistance. And by the end of this video, you'll understand the 7 brain-based strategies that make staying consistent dramatically easier. Think about strategy number 1. Your brain fears huge effort. If your goal feels overwhelming, your brain creates resistance. That's why reading 1 page feels manageable while studying for 5 hours feels painful. Tiny actions reduce mental friction. Your brain's reward system often responds to perceived progress and achievement, which can reinforce behavior. Small wins create momentum. So instead of an hour-long workout, try doing 5 push-ups, because starting is often the hardest part. Almost everyone has experienced that painful moment where they promise themselves they'll change, and then quietly watch themselves fall back into old habits. That's where strategy number 2 helps. Remove friction. Your brain naturally chooses the path of least resistance. Want to exercise? Lay out your clothes before sleeping. Want to read? Place the book on your pillow. Discipline is easier when temptation is harder. A student sits at a desk for 40 minutes trying to feel motivated, then studies successfully the moment the phone leaves the room. Environment often influences behavior more than willpower. Small changes lead to big results. Strategy number 3. Stop waiting to feel ready. Motivation doesn't always come first. Often, action creates motivation. Have you ever not wanted to go to the gym but felt great after? Your brain changes after movement begins. Feelings follow behavior. What's one habit you keep restarting over and over? Honestly, most people have one. Tell us in the comments. And the most surprising part? The people who stay consistent longest are usually not the most motivated. They've just built better systems. Strategy number 4. Use identity. Instead of saying, I want to exercise, say, I am someone who takes care of my health. Your brain protects identity. A student who says, I'm trying to study acts differently from one who says, I'm a disciplined learner. Strategy number 5. Dopamine traps. Modern life is full of instant dopamine, short videos, notifications, and junk food. Your reward system becomes overloaded. Remember, motivation struggles can also be influenced by stress, burnout, or mental health conditions. When you're overstimulated, normal effort feels boring. Sometimes motivation disappears because your reward system needs recovery. Boredom helps. Silence helps. Your brain needs recovery from constant stimulation to reset its reward pathways. Frequent interruptions can reduce deep focus. Deep work requires a quiet environment. Strategy number 6. Track visible progress. Humans stay motivated when improvement becomes visible. Your brain loves evidence. Track your consistency, not perfection, because missing 1 day doesn't ruin progress. Quitting does. Keep the chain going. Finally, strategy number 7, the 5-minute rule. Tell yourself, I only need to do this for 5 minutes. Once you begin, resistance usually decreases. The hardest moment is often before starting, not during the task itself. Sometimes the brain acts like a dramatic child. It says, this is impossible. Then 10 minutes later, okay, this isn't that bad. If you lose motivation quickly, you are not broken, you are human. Your brain evolved for survival, not modern productivity. The people who change their lives are rarely the people who feel motivated every day. They're the people who learn how to continue on ordinary days. If this video helped you, share it with someone struggling. Big life changes happen quietly through small actions repeated consistently. This is Beyond Adeesha. See you in the next one. This video is for educational and motivational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional, medical, or mental health advice.